Alright, what's up everybody? What's up guys? Getting ready to do my back workout today. This is an important back workout because I'm basically going to show you 3 exercises that you definitely need to keep doing as you get older. A lot of people get away from these exercises because they have back issues. But if you continuously do these exercises correctly with the right amount of weight, you won't injure your back. So those 3 lifts are chin-ups, bent over rows, and deadlifts. Now, you can say deadlifts over 40, yeah. You don't have to do heavy deadlifts. I don't do heavy deadlifts. But you need to have, this workout right here is going to be functional. It's going to help your spine. It's also going to be hormonal too, because when you do compound lifts, like the chin-ups, deadlifts, and bent over rows, that supports natural testosterone. So anyway, if you guys are brand new to my channel, my name is Charlie D. Some people call me Coach Carlos. I'm a personal trainer for over 35 years. I'm a certified personal trainer, certified bodybuilding specialist, certified strength and conditioning coach, and certified nutritionist. I stream here live every day, and I mostly make it for my clients, but I have a few subscribers. So, all right, I'm gonna get right to it. I already warmed up my back, so let me get my belts. Let me see if I can set this up the right way. Hold on. Okay, let me see here. All right. Now the reason why I do the chin-ups first is because it's the hardest exercise for me to do. So I need to be my strongest. Okay. All right. Now I'm doing, for those of you guys who have been following me for a while, know that last year I had a hernia operation for it was the 2nd repair, so it was my 3rd operation. And so far I haven't messed it up again. But I wasn't able to do any chin-ups after the operation for a long time, because you don't realize it, but these really affect your core. And when you do chin-ups, I felt it pulling my abdomen. So anyway, now I can do them. I've been doing them for the last 4 months. I started out being able to do 1. Now I could do 11 without any weight, but I can do 5 with the weight. So I'm going to do that today. We're going to do sets of 5. So okay. Okay, first set. Okay, that's first set of 5. Try to do 4 today. Sometimes I go over 5, but I want to keep it at 5. I want to do progressive like that. Let's see if I can do 4 sets of 5. It's going to be, I would like to do 20. If I have to do 5 sets of whatever, that's what I'll do. So, let me get a little bit of a rest. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay. didn't get enough there. Let's see, I might just go for 3 sets. But that was pretty hard. It's pretty heavy. But it feels good because just a few months ago I wasn't able to do any at all with that operation. Now it feels much better. Now I'm just limited on my strength. Sooner or later I'm building up little by little. Okay, next set. I think I gotta wait a second. Let me get some water. What's up to everybody watching? Hold on 1 second, guys. Whew. All right, let's see how many reps I can have. Now remember, only last year I couldn't do any because of my operation. So I've been doing it for 4 months. Let's see. Okay. Whew, that was good. I consider that 5. I can't go up too high because I hit the light up there. It makes me nervous, but it's pretty good for a 60-year-old guy, 61. If you guys have any questions, I see some guys saying, what's up? The screen is backwards, so I can't really read the comments, but most of you guys are cool. So you get a couple of knuckleheads every once in a while. I'm just trying to spread the little bit of knowledge that I've had over the experience, over the years that I've had. I've been a trainer for over 35 years in the fitness business, seen all those new fad diets and stuff. None of that shit works. Everything, anybody actually works for 30 days. Anybody can lose the weight. It's the trick is keeping it off. And the only way to do that is by eating good whole foods, tracking your macros, and knowing what you're eating. Okay, hold on, I gotta rest on this next. That takes a lot out of me. This is like doing heavy duty Mike Mentzer style stuff. You know, those max reps, max low sets, heavy duty sets. But this is my max that I can do, so I'm only doing 5 reps. Usually on all my exercises I do 10 to 15 reps, just for my joint health. What's up to everybody out there? All right, let's get this set in. Okay. Ready? Whew, I think that's 4 sets, right? Now let me put this down and let's see if I can do anything, how many I can do without just my body weight. All right. Whew. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to do some chin-ups. Let's see if I can get how many I can get done. All right. Let me rest my arms a bit. Yeah, so some of you guys who just joined the channel now, my name is Charlie. Some people call me Coach Carlos. I've been a trainer for over 35 years. I have about 40 clients right now that I see there on a weekly basis. And some of you guys are watching right now probably. That's why I do this channel. But yeah, I'm a certified personal trainer, certified bodybuilding specialist, certified strength and conditioning coach and certified nutritionist. And I'm 61 years old. Okay, next set. Let's see how many I can get here. Okay. Oh, I was able to do 7 on that set. That wasn't that bad. All right, let me get into the next exercise, which is going to be bent over rows. Let me just move everything away. Let's see if I can get this out here. Okay, good. I don't have to move the dumbbells that much. Okay, let's see. Okay. Whew. Okay. Now, for this exercise, I'm going to be doing bent over rows with an underhanded grip. That's going to help my spine. It's going to protect my spine as far as functionality is concerned. It's going to also strengthen my lower back, strengthen the erector spinae, just make my back a little stronger. A lot of times as we get older, we're picking stuff up, we bend over, and bang, it's over. But if you keep yourself active, the correct form, you should be okay. Let's see how this looks this way. And I take an underhanded grip here. You could take 2 different types of grips, or you could probably do several grips, but there's shoulder width and underhand. And I do it like that. Okay. Whew. That was a good set. Whew. That was nice. That felt good. If you guys get anything out of this workout, do me a favor, hit subscribe. I basically want to show guys over 40 that you can still do fundamental compound movements. You just don't have to do so heavy like like a deadlift. Everybody says, oh shit, deadlifts. No, man, if you do them correctly and with a light enough weight, you can progress and get stronger using that lift and get some of the benefits of the heavy lift. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm explaining it right. When I'm out of breath, sometimes I explain it wrong. Okay, next set. All right, that was a good set too. Whew. Man, it feels good. Yeah, it's much better for me. I like doing it like that because you have to force your back to support it. So, you know, we do have T-bar rows and benches that sometimes I do use, but this is a good basic compound exercise. Gonna boost up your natural testosterone. It's gonna help you out like this. Basic fundamental lifts are basically the glue that holds workouts together. You build around the compound lifts. But a lot of people are starting with all the isolation movements because those are the easiest. It's easy to do a set of curls, but it ain't that easy to do a set of chin-ups underhand. So, hold on 1 second. What's up to everybody watching? If you get anything out of this, do me a favor, hit subscribe and keep me going. Okay, next set. If you guys have any comments about the form or anything, or how I could do a little bit better, or another little trick, leave it in the comments, let me know. Help a brother out. I don't think I know everything. I know a lot, but I don't know everything. Okay, next set. Woo. That was a good set. All right. Right now, I'm going to set up the bar for a deadlift. And I forgot to put my watch. I like to try to keep my watch going. Let's try. Now, let's do a shout out to my daughter for getting me these collars. She's the best. She also got me my cup too. The drinking cup. Says Carlos on the side. Now my son, I have a hard time getting him in the gym. The skinny kid. But whew. Okay, now the next exercise I'm going to do is a deadlift. Now there's not 50 million plates on here or nothing. It's just a little, enough weight to give me a hard time. And one of the reasons why I always make my older clients do this exercise, over 40, because this is a very functional exercise. If you don't know how to do a deadlift, when you go to pick up something in your house, you're gonna hurt yourself. You're gonna move a chair, you're gonna hurt yourself. You gotta learn how to do a deadlift. You gotta learn to have strength. You know, one of my clients, we were working on the TRX row where you hang and doing body weight. And I explained to her that that's important because if you can't hold your body weight, you're not gonna be able to pick yourself up off the floor when your ass falls down. She said, okay, I understand now. All right, so when I do the deadlift, I bend a little bit more than what a lot of other people say. I bend my legs. I do a little bit, hit my glutes a little bit more. That's the way I like to do it. Just because I don't like to hurt my back. All right. That was good. Whew. That was a nice set. Whew. That felt good. Yeah, as long as you don't put too heavy of a weight on there and you try to do it controlled, you shouldn't have an issue still deadlifting. I'm 61 years old. Granted, it's not a lot of weight. It's only, you know, maybe 150, 160 pounds, but still the movement. Much in the house, nobody's gonna be dropping more than 150 pounds all the time. But you understand what I'm saying. Okay, do we get another set in? This is the last exercise of my workout, so yeah, I'm a little tired. So the weight has to be a little lighter. Okay. All right, basically, that was my 3 exercises that you can't live without. You need to do those exercises well into your 60s, because I'm still 60, I'm 61, and I'm still kicking. So I'm gonna just do 2 sets of deadlift because I am tired. And I didn't time my workout, but pretty sure it was a little bit close to 30 minutes. Let me look at my watch. Can't really tell. Anyway, if you got something out of this, do me a favor, hit subscribe. And check out my other videos on the channel. I got some stuff about macros, about getting your food together, all kinds of stuff. So check it out, okay?